Hello and welcome to this dazzling stream. Um, Basically anyone who watches in the replay. So I should probably do that. And I'll wait for the game. Shouldn't be really be hearing anything in the background. So that should be good. Alright. A little laggy, but this is seeming about right.
This is bad. Such a Oh, thank the thousand winds. Your arrival must be the grace, if I may ask, envoy sent by the Animo God to save this mere mortal.
Ew, cut it out.
I cannot let my peers hear about this. I cannot seek help, please. Let's talk in the courtyard, just outside headquarters.
What's with the sneaking?
Okay, let's... Ah, down this way.
This place will do.
Tell us what it's about already.
How should I begin?
Paimon's getting
Oh,
anxious.
right. Let me tell you, it's a secret of my past, and I confide.
Don't worry. Paimon's lip.
As a matter of fact, my grand.
Oh,
Wait, why do you sound so blithe? Look at my eye patch. I inherited it from my grandfather, and this is solid proof. My, how could you not know? This is no different from children inheriting their hairstyle. Yesterday, I was glancing through the notes my grandfather left and stumbled upon records that spoke of a treasure.
treasure?
According to his notes, the treasure is buried in the lost Arcadian ruins.
Treasure.
But the location of the ruins is currently unknown. I've tried.
Treasure! Kaya, what kind of treasure is it?
Treasures that consist of nothing but gold and gems are third-rate treasures. My grandfather's treasure is a sword. A magic sword that
Ooh.
grants the wielder.
Oh, wow!
The sword was dropped from Celestia into the sea by a god. It was later salvaged by my grandfather's crew by pure coincidence. The moment he gripped the sword, thunder roared, billows howled, and the clear skies were suddenly swallowed by raging winds.
Ooh.
With the might of the magic sword, my grandfather went on to defeat a hydra, a silver-haired banshee, a wicked abyss dragon. But the immense power of the sword enticed many more greedy pirates. To avoid meaningless conflicts, my grandfather hid the magic sword. These incredibly thrilling adventures are romances that could only be told by pirates.
Holy moly! That's just insane!
A gang of treasure hoarders has been very active lately, and many ruins have had their relics stolen by them.
Oh.
I'm afraid that they will soon discover the Arcadian ruins.
We won't let it fall into the wrong hands. We must get the sword before you. Just rest assured that we are here to help.
Wow. Great. Please keep it a secret. I'll wait for your good news.
Hey, so what you think? Isn't it exciting? We're talking about a super duper. Well, let's go to the Adventurers Guild, and the adventurers should know more about the ruin.
Oh no.
Hey, kiddo! Welcome to the
We're not here for something. We're looking for a sword that fell from. It's super mega uber powerful. It's fine as long as. So, Cyrus, do you know where the
Arcadian. Thanks for your intel anyway.
Oh. For God's sake, Paimon.
Still no clues. Well, it's not like it's gonna be easy. Come on, it's the hiding place of the super amazing sword. Anyway, we should go meet up with Gaia first.
That wasn't a good idea, Paimon.
Oh, you're back.
Listen, we asked around the.
That.
Why is that?
Oh, I only mean that. What's the fun in? However, I do have some clues. I sent someone to collate black market intel. It seems that someone does know about the Arcadian ruin.
Really? Where's the
Now, as per the black market's rules, they will send someone to meet us to prevent leaks. We will be meeting the informant at the Whispering Woods.
Then what are we waiting here for?
You have my thanks. Of course, you'll be compensated for your troubles. By the knights.
Ooh, no problemo.
Easy enough. Just... Oh.
She's in trouble! Right.
Why is this happening to me?
Him who?
Thanks so much for saving me. You're far more reliable.
It's nothing. He's He's a traveler. He has to deal with.
Traveler? I've heard stories about you. I didn't think I'd be saved by the one I'm here to meet.
Oh, so you.
I didn't know how I could pay you back initially, but now I think I'll just give you the intel for free. People in our circle know how important the network is. Well, you did save my life.
Lucky? But it's lucky for Kaya, isn't it?
Listen well then. The intel on the Arcadian ruins. 3 6-armed giants reside in the city in the lake. 2 guard the statue, 1 the treasure.
Right.
There's also this map that came with it.
Ah.
This be the experts the spot? So the clue is more like a riddle. Well, should be a piece of cake for you, right? Well, if you can't solve it, we can ask Kaya. He seems like a nerd too.
I'll leave you the intel so you can review it at any time.
Thanks, Vile. 3 6-armed giants. What does that mean?
Hmm. We make our own routes.
You're back. Looks like you got the intel.
Yes and no. It's 3 6-armed giants reside in the city.
Riddles. How quaint. Let me think. The city in the lake is clearly Mondstadt. As for the 6-armed giants...
Giant crab!
Aside from asking just where we would find giant crabs, crabs have 8 legs. Not... Hey, that's smart. A windmill has 6 blades. It fits.
Wow, that makes sense.
So out of the 3 windmills, 2 are close to the statue. The other one is guarding...
Ooh, this one Paimon knows.
Let's hope it...
Come on, let's go take a look.
Alright, let's go, I guess. Oh.
She doesn't love him at all. The passion rushing through the clear spring is just a front. When she's cold and alone, her true heart is revealed. There's another map.
Oh. Ah.
More riddles? Paimon's dizzy already. And Paimon will let you have all the fun. Or...
Sea of Thieves knowledge coming in. Oh crap, I don't have that area. Yeah, I don't have... I could try my best. Alright, pause. Let's take the slower route. Yeah, what's this? Ah, whoops. Okay. Over here, so I go. I gotta go all the way up there. Gotta go all the way up there for the next one. So. What is it? I should probably take it slow.
Should be just north of here. No, wait, south.
Yep. More climbing.
I'll keep this close. A reward on the road.
Just doing some climbing on a stream with nobody watching. Playing Genshin Impact on a stream with nobody bothering to watch.
A reward on the road.
Well.
She doesn't love him at all. The passion rushing through.
Any idea what that means?
Is this some page stripped from a love novel that you.
Oh, so it's not a clue.
I'm just joking.
Take this more seriously, Kaya.
This riddle is hard to figure out. Clear spring. Is it referring to Springvale? Passion rushing through the clear spring. So when does passion rush through a clear spring? Such inappropriate behavior. Unless that's... Oh, my apologies. I shouldn't judge what one does in their own time.
What's wrong with you? What kind of people?
The thing is, if the rushing... Not a bad idea. Like, it appears the solution to this enigma, only the clear spring that blesses Mondstadt can reveal the passion described here. And the heart of the waterfall must refer to the cliff on the left side of the waterfall. I noticed the ending, cold and alone, probably has something to do with cryo, which can be controlled by a vision. You should probably take someone who can manipulate cryo with you. It's nothing. If a knight of Favonius couldn't even answer a riddle, how could...
Let's go take a look in Springvale. Look. No, wait.
I was just there. Oh, for God's sake. Why did I do that? Actually, at least it's easier. Okay, that's a lot better. I'll try to keep altitude. Okay, so as it turns out, yes, climbing is necessary. Yeah, I was just put one in there.
Another target tracked down by Outrider Amber. It's
Just where I bloomin' was. the... It's not really much of a blooming difference.
That's more like it. Let it rain.
This moment will be frozen in time.
Not off the cliff.
Don't push your luck. Dodge this. What's the hurry? Freeze! Dodge this!
This time, the mysteries have all been solved. But in all fairness, this treasure map really is terrible. And so, now... Let's go for it. Don't want, like the... Anyways, Paimon just wants to borrow... No, you heard nothing. But definitely not to become... Arcadian treasure...
Aha! Think you can outsmart me? I'll see if you can outsmart bullets. Whee! Some people think they can outsmart me. Maybe. Maybe.
This must be the Arcadian ruins. Is it just me? Or does it look... Oh, Paimon gets it. Kaya's grandpa sure... Oh, mice! It's no time. Hurry, the treasure is waiting.
Try our best, I will get through eventually.
Frostbite. Don't push your luck. Freeze. Dodge this.
Okay, oh hey, that wasn't that bad. Cabbage. Alright, Dora Resurrection goods.
Ah, is this the end? Where are you, my treasure? Let's look around.
I'll save you the trouble. How about you let me take over? Sharp eye, but too slow. I'm Izzard. I thank you both on behalf of—
We've been keeping a low profile. Paimon,
You would be wise not to underestimate— My gang is just out— However, they're not as, sociable.
I'm sorry to rain on your parade, but your gang won't be participating in your current plan.
Hey, what's this all a
If
trap?
you'd like to ask why, you can go see them in Mondstadt prison. Or perhaps you'd prefer to join them permanently.
The Knights.
hey, it's Kaya. Kaya, he wants to see it.
Ugh, almost had it.
Oh, you mean the treasure? Sorry, but there wasn't any treasure to begin with.
It was a trap.
You came all the way for nothing. Just give it up.
What? No, did Kaya just say there isn't?
You got me good. Didn't think the Knights would resort to such tactics.
A thief has no right to criticize the methods of the Knights of Favon. Wait, what are you—
You're not gonna get me. Okay. Oh god. What is this? I didn't mean it.
Uh-oh.
What a troublemaker.
You, Knight. You're not gonna watch me die, are ya?
What an interesting suggestion.
Fine. I'll confess and go quietly. Please, just help me.
All right then. Guess I will have to do some overtime work after all.
No escape.
Okay, maybe you did escape and I...
Yeah.
Must keep training.
Ah.
Oh, so sorry. Cool it. Don't push your luck.
Oh. Classic robot death.
How embarrassing. Having my life saved by a knight.
Don't forget what you promised, or that thing will be the least of your worries.
Hey, is this how the Knights of Favonius treats the people they catch?
I'm just joking. All right.
Sir! Yes, sir! Captain, should we take these two in as well?
What?
Of course not. They are the ones who made this arrest possible. Without them spreading our fabricated intel, we wouldn't have been able to catch the treasure hoarders.
You're a bad...
All right. Stop it already. Though the treasure doesn't exist, you did want it for yourself, didn't you? Otherwise, you would have informed me of your intentions, no?
Well, let's go. Paimon's done talking to him.
Just a sec. You did help me out, so you do deserve a reward. This is the triumphant harbinger of dawn that points towards victory. As its name suggests, it symbolizes light and victory. If you don't mind, I would like to present you with this.
Harbinger of Dawn?
That's right. It suits a well-cultured and disciplined person such as yourself.
Well, if the reward is...
You'd forgive me, right? I'm honored to have such an understanding.
Yes.
You have my apologies for the deception. I will not use the same method twice. What a wonderful day. Now, I have to go interrogate my suspect.
Shom's Paimon.
Please excuse me. Do come visit me at our headquarters.
Okay, that was pretty simple. Well, hello there. How's it going? Yeah, it's good. Well, let me adjust. I've got Twitch chat set up, so then it's like on game bar. Maybe try over here. Okay, that seems about right. But yeah, it's going good. Haven't seen someone in chat for a wee while. Other than either myself or Stream Elements. Glad to hear that's good. So, what brings you here? And then this one. And then screw gravity. Okay, never mind. I will take the stairs. And then I'll take the wall. And I'll take the stairs again because I think the wall's a bit much for me to easily scale and jump.
Hey, Traveler!
I've been looking for you everywhere. How's that wind glider I gave you last time? Seems like it's really growing on you. But then again, you don't have a gliding license, do you?
A gliding license?
Isn't it obvious? You gotta have a gliding license to legally glide in
Oh, but
Yeah, you've been gliding all over the
So, you came looking for us?
No way! The Knights of Favonius have strict rules. You need to pass an exam, and only then will the Knights issue your license. Today, I'm here as an examiner to oversee your... I gave you
Okay.
your wind glider, so this is my responsibility. At least that's what acting Grandmaster Jean would say.
An exam? What a pain in the butt.
I'm sure you'll glide through it. I mean, the whole
Pun
city saw
intended.
how well you flew the day that Storm Terror attacked. But we do need to respect the rules and glide properly. Here, take this gliding manual. No need to memorize it. Just be familiar with everything in there. For example, only one person per wing glider. No carrying anything over the set weight limit. No taking off using an animo slime, and so on and so forth. Anyway, be sure to read it, okay? I had to read a load of big, thick books too when Lisa was teaching me magic.
Wow, that's a big old book.
Great, come find me when you're done. I'll be...
Okay, let's see. How much of this am I gonna have to
The
read?
Knights of Favonius gliding man.
We begin reading.
When the first wisp of wind brushed across the land,
Okay, cutscene.
birds that yearned for the sky had wings, but no way to fly. They asked the animal god, "How can we reach the heavens?" To which the animal god replied, "You have yet to find that which is most important." As the god spoke, the wind thrust the seeds of a dandelion high into the sky. The birds thrust out their wings, but the breeze was all too mild, leaving them to stumble across the earth. So they went to the gorge, where the wind showed off its wild and incomparable strength. They threw themselves off the cliff and flapped their wings amongst the howling winds until they were able to fly freely in the sky. To the animal god they went to gleefully say, "We understand now. All we needed was a stronger wind to fly." In reply, the animal god said, "What you lacked was not wind, but courage. It is courage that has allowed you to become the first flying birds of this world."
That's a cool story. But is the Knight's gliding manual really written in that style? Huh. Anyway, let's go find Amber.
Fairy tale, written like a fairy tale. Oh, that's a... Oh. Okay, not too far. Aha. Shouldn't be a hard climb. Aha. The perfect
Great,
spots.
you're here. Did you have a good read-through of the gliding manual? Got all the rules down? Sounds like it was a real drag. I would know. I've been there. The gliding manual is super dry. I couldn't get into it at all. Don't tell Jean, though.
Really? pretty cool stories in the gliding manual.
Cool stories? Oh, you must mean the example cases in the appendix. Some of them I like. My favorite one is about the illegal Animo Slime takeoff. Apparently, if you pop an Animo Slime and take off in the burst of wind, it shoots you up really, really high. I really want to try it.
No, not that story. Paimon meant the one with the...
What? Let me take a look. Oh, shoot. This is the story book I used to read as a kid. Oops, sorry. I put both books in the same pile.
How in the heck do you confuse a bedtime story with an instruction manual?
This is so embarrassing. It's because, maybe deep down inside, that fairy tale is the thing that truly taught me how... What you lacked was not wind. It's courage. Reading that gave me the courage to glide, to become an outrider, and to become the gliding champion of Mondstadt. But anyway, let's get back to the exam. Don't be nervous. Just glide like you're used to. Okay then. You just need to follow the marked route to the...
Okay, follow the marked routes.
You nailed it! But it's no surprise, given the way the next part of the exam is in Mondstadt.
Alrighty then, you heard her. Back to the city. Let's not keep her waiting.
Who needs stairs when you've got walls? Yeah, that's right, I'm trespassing. Yeah, let's screw it. Up there, eh? Yep.
Anything the knights can do for you.
Hey, here! Over... I'm all set up. Let's carry on. Same deal as before. Glide through the markers and...
Whoops.
Seems like you've got the hang of wind gliding now.
Easy. You've flown this way
Once you've passed this final stage, you'll finally just keep thinking about that license.
Windborn Traveler, you are required to land at once by the order of the Knights of Favonius. I am Otto of the Knights of Favonius.
What's...
Please, show me your gliding license. It is against the law to glide without a... You have the right to remain...
Wait, I'm an instructor. This is a gliding exam.
Oh, I see. Well, you picked a bad time to hold your gliding exam.
Really? Why?
The Knights of Favonius received a report from a sister at the cathedral, claiming she saw Raptor gliding around these parts. I thought your student here must...
Raptor?
A known criminal in Mondstadt. He always uses a wind glider to commit...
Wow, he flies fast then.
So far, we haven't managed to catch him. Our plan this time was to draw him into the cathedral, but he escaped with the artifact. Fortunately, one of the sisters put some secret markings on the artifact used, but he was too fast, and we couldn't even keep up with the trail the markings left behind.
Well, if you need help chasing down a gliding criminal, I'm the one for the job.
As far as I know, he was last seen near Springvale. But that was some time ago.
Leave it to me. With us chasing him down together, he doesn't stand a chance. Once we've got this Raptor guy, we'll pick up where we left off. But no need to worry. I'll be sure to have a word with Jean.
Okay, I'm calling that good enough. Oh, right. Screw it, I'm just gonna use Amber to break the law. Amber, go! Oh, wait, no, that's... Okay, I'm just gonna go this way.
Bet you can't keep up with me.
And attempt was made, ladies and gentlemen.
I'll race you there.
Oh, waypoints marker. Perfect. See, is this just... Yeah, this is just a blank spot on the map.
This is Springvale. There must be some clues about Raptor around here. The sister from the cathedral put some secret animal markings on the artifact he took.
Use your elemental sight and keep your eyes peeled for clues. Ooh, hey, what do you think this is?
It looks like a broken tree branch.
Oh, Paimon knows. It's from a frame of a wind glider. Therefore,
There are no elemental traces on it. It looks like it's just a plain old tree branch.
See anything?
I'm so sleepy.
A strip of cloth with animal markings on it. Looking at the design and the way it's woven, there's a good chance it came from a wing glider.
Wow, Outriders have to be textile experts now? It's a harder job than Paimon thought.
If this really belongs to Raptor, it must mean his wing glider is broken.
How do we know if this was left by Raptor or an Animo slime?
Animo slimes are airborne creatures. They don't leave marks on the ground unless someone stomped on one to take off.
Wait, are you telling me people actually do?
Either way, let's make a mental note of these markings. It appears that the elemental markings point this way.
Huh. Well, do you think he ran off ahead?
There's only one way to find out. Come on, we should keep following the markings.
Ooh, what's that? Looks like something's going on up ahead.
It sounds like there's a battle going on. Could that be quick? Let's I'll race you there. No one escapes my sights.
Thank goodness, the Knights of Favonius have arrived. The hilly trolls won't dare pursue me any longer.
What happened?
I can't believe it, but
Hilly churls? But I thought the Knights of Favonius had cleared out most of the hilly churl camps around these parts.
it's a small camp not too far from the village. The route I take on my delivery runs ensures I steer clear of it. But today, some crazy fellow suddenly fell out of the sky and landed right in the camp.
Nah.
Oh, it really riled them up. They chased the funny-looking fellow as he fled, which brought them out into the open. I managed to get away, but they smashed my fruit carts to smithereens.
Funny looking? In what way?
Oh, he was holding on to something. Must have been heavy because he couldn't glide in a straight line to save it. Honestly, people like that shouldn't be allowed in the skies.
Heavy object? The artifact? This could well be our guy. Tell me, did you see which way he went?
I managed to catch a glimpse as I ran from the hilly churls. I think he went that way.
Seems like a strong lead. Oh, and don't worry. As soon as I get back, I'll tell the knights to mop up the rest.
There's no
Another test subject. Huh. Freeze! Suffocate!
You're open.
Let's spark things up a little. Don't be such a brute.
Freeze!
That's cheating!
Freeze!
Go, go, Baron Bunny! I'll never surrender!
Freeze! Suffocate! I got carried. Freeze! Suffocate!
Disappear!
Suffocate! Freeze!
Apart from the hilly churls, there's a bunch of funny-looking people, too.
Judging from the type of wind gliders they've got, I'd say this lot is with Raptor.
But if that's the case, what are they hanging around here for?
I wonder... Well, this measly bunch can't slow us down, that's for sure. But we also haven't found the artifact, which means Raptor still has it on him. Forget these guys. Come on, let's keep following the elemental markings.
Oh.
Look where we are.
The elemental power on the artifact must have worn off. Raptor must have realized the markings would give away his position and sent his minions to slow us down. That way, when the effect wears off, he can make his escape. He won't get away with this. After him!
Right, let's do this.
There's only one way over there. Raptor must be... However, it looks like the only way we can catch up is if we glide.
But there's a ton of enemies below. They'll definitely...
If we're gonna do this, we'll have to glide, and you still had one stage to go in your exam, right?
Yeah, but what's that got to do with anything?
How about we make this the third and...
Are you sure that's how the exam is supposed to...
It's a custom version of the exam, designed by... Besides, the normal version of the exam wouldn't be... So, what do you say? Woohoo! Good. Prepare for takeoff. Raptor awaits you once you defeat all these enemies. Then that gliding...
How?
Nice! You breezed through it! You're a natural. I knew you'd be fine. All that's left now is to grab ourselves a raptor. Let's go!
also probably.
I'll race you there.
Do some late night cooking, eh?
Bet you can't keep up with me.
I'm dead.
It looks like there's no way across. Ugh, he must be around here somewhere.
Amber! Over there!
If you insist on chasing me, so be it. Huh? Who brought the little girl?
You must be Raptor. You can't escape.
I don't need to escape. There's no way you can make it over here.
Oh, it is pretty high. And quite far.
What about
Oh,
him?
little girl, why don't you run along home now and let your leader deal with this? Don't worry, I promise.
Hey, watch it! You're talking to a Knights of Favonius out. You're right. Ugh, he's right there in front.
So how did he get across? Can you see anything with your elemental sight? No.
Bye-bye.
Oh no! He's. We can't hesitate any longer. The only way to get across. But. Don't worry. I'm the gliding champion of Mondstadt, remember? If
Oi, Outrider! You have less chance of surviving this than jumping off the Animo God statue in Mondstadt without your wind glider.
Paimon sees your point. If you rule out everything that's completely impossible, gliding is the only idea left.
If we rule out everything
Remember
that's
that book I
completely
lent you?
impossible.
The one I thought was the gliding manual, but wasn't? The first birds couldn't fly. Flight was their reward for their courage to plunge into the canyon. Be my witness. Raptor says I'll never make it.
Wait! Stop! You'll never make it!
Raptor says I'll never make it. The wind says I will make it.
Alright. Come on! Glide!
Amber, no! You're gonna fall! You're gonna fall! It's a wind current! She's
Ah, cheeky buggers.
You're crazy, kid! You must have known about the wind current. There's no way you would have jumped otherwise.
The wind takes care of those who have courage. Now sit still and await your arrest, like a good little boy.
You're open. Freeze.
Yeah. Unlucky. Hit.
Freeze.
My.
Freeze.
Just you watch.
Freeze.
You're open. Freeze. Yeah.
I got careless.
Actually, let's fight fire with ice.
Freeze. Freeze.
Yeah.
Not so hard.
Here's something special. Just you watch. Here's something special. Yeah. Cool it. Freeze.
Aha!
All right, I got him. I only noticed the wind current from in the air, and it's the only one. It would be suicide to try and escape in the direction Raptor was going. In other words, the only way Raptor could have gotten out would be this way, past us.
Aha! So he was just trying to fool. Little did he know, we're not.
It was all thanks to your sharp thinking. Just like a wise man once said, once you eliminate the impossible, whatever remains, no matter how improbable, must be the truth. At the end of the day, gliding is 7 parts technique, 3 parts instinct, and then 90 parts courage.
Ah, it's
You
100
now look
parts.
more like 99 parts courage.
It was just like in my first gliding exam. I was super nervous, but in the end, there was nothing to be afraid of. I kinda missed that nervous rush in the exams I've done since then. It just...
Sorry. Paimon thought you said you passed no problem. What?
Well, you see, the thing is, Mondstadt is all no glide zone this, no landing zone that. Every time I get my license, it keeps getting revoked. I must have taken the exam about 15 times altogether, but I always pass the first time. I guess my little gliding manual ain't so bad after all.
Let's go and get a copy of the real gliding manual from Acting Grandmaster.
I'll head off first because I need to escort Raptor back to the city. Once you're back in the city, don't forget to come find me at the cathedral.
She just can't sit still, can she? Guess that's why she's the Outrider. When this is all... Getting this gliding license...
I wonder, would it be possible to try to get into contact with Twitch and get rid of that underscore, because I can remember I had this on a school Google account, funnily enough.
Congratulations! Here is your gliding license. You're fit. I'm not surprised though. You are a natural after all. Oh, and I'll sign you up for the next wind gliding championship. I glide so fast that no one can keep up. It's just me up there, on my own, gliding around. It's kinda boring. Oh, fighting talk. Well, until I kick your butt in the championship, make sure you obey the rules. Whatever you...
Oh, brother. If you ask me, that's a bit rich coming from Amber.
Oh, hey. How much of the manual can I read? How much of that manual can I read? Oh yeah, I can. Everyone's complaining.
What should I cook next? Oh, are you travelers from around here as well?
No, we just happen to be passing by. What are you cooking? Smells good!
I see. Welcome, travelers. I'm Lynn, the survival expert of the Adventurers Guild. As you can see, I'm experimenting with some new recipes. Eat before you go. The first rule in the Wilderness Survival Guide.
Picnic? Oh, Paimon just loves picnics! My travel partner here is good at cooking as well.
That's okay. Let's see what you can do. You won't get a lot of chances like this to learn from a survival. There are some mushrooms and meat in the barrel over there. Try making a chicken mushroom skewer for me. Is it done? Mmm, smells good. Let me try.
I can't believe the voice acting.
Uh-oh.
Now that's really tasty.
Paimon told you so.
With your culinary skills, you should try more. Oh, I've got some raw ingredients.
Can we really have them?
That's okay. You should be able to find lots of ingredients when exploring. There's also a restaurant in Mondstadt known as Good Hunter. That's a.
Okay, thank you for the info. Hey, leave some chicken mushroom.
Ancient people. Ah. I'll be back. Ba-ba-ba, ba-ba-ba, five returns. Let's get back to Genshin. Whee! Ah. Oh, you could just straight up buy Mora. Yeah, it's sort of a buy-sell thing. What was this? See, mail. Hmm.
Today's recommendation is the
Come
steak.
take a look.
Guess
There will
I'll
definitely be
post a
something
commission
that
at the
catches your
Adventurers
eye.
Guild.
Sorry about that. Adventure Handbook. Is this it? Yep. Man, it's let me see. Right, let's go exploring, I guess. Expands the map. What? What do I do? 20 minutes? Not sure what was that about. Oh, that was about. Let's just keep going, I guess. Ah, great. Verticality. Well, let's go vertical. Oh.
Wow, these will come in handy.
Right, let's keep going.
The Statue of the Seven seems to be affected by a monster nearby. Defeating that monster might remove this strange wind current seal thingy around the Statue of the Seven.
Monster nearby.
That's cheating.
Alright. Ranged attacks, go.
Hit.
Dodge this.
I'll race you.
Ah. Hey.
Freeze! Dodge this! Cool it!
Hit.
With the wind! Wind blade! I'll keep this close.
Yeah. Chapter 2. See claim. Feel that? Actually do that. Almost. Almost. This is gonna be big once. This is a lot. Not even in the. Have a little exploration, eh? Do some looking. See, completing quests, opening chests, completing investigation handbook, or revitalizing leyline blossoms, or petrified trees without domains. Someplace like this wouldn't be a bad idea. Oh, lots of food here.
Dodge this. Don't get frostbite. Cool it. Freeze. Don't push your luck. Dodge this. Freeze.
Surrendering will be gentle.
Dodge this. Freeze.
Hit!
Ah.
What do you think, cutie?
Another target tracked down by Outrider Amber.
Hmm.
Hit!
Right.
Hit!
Cool it. Dodge this.
I'm a bit rusty.
Looks like I got carried away.
I'll race you there.
Quite the find.
Hey. Hey, come on here. How's it going? Welcome to the stream. You've also made me notice that I need to do some adjustment in stream elements. Oh, and turn on... Yeah, AC Monica, how
is
you
now
doing?
following. Welcome.
Right, let's see. Where to go? Oh. Oh.
Windblade!
Let it rain. That's cheating. You'll pay for that!
Don't be such a brute. I have some for you too. I knew I should have stayed home.
Freeze! This moment will be frozen in time.
Hit.
Ugh. All right. What is? Oh. I'll pop off at 6. Ah.
Isn't that Jean? Seems she's talking to someone. Let's let her finish, then go.
Which is what has brought us to this point in the first place. If you are unable to promptly deal with the Storm Terror threat, then leave the defense of Mondstadt to the Fatui. We can put an end to Mondstadt's dragon issues. All we need to do is bring that monster...
Monster?
Yes. What's your point?
Ooh.
I'd expect a more professional attitude from your diplomats. Yet here you are saying you want to put an end to one of the 4 winds of Mondstadt? I won't have any of this nonsense in front of the Knights of Favonius.
It's not as crazy as you make it sound. Fine. That's enough negotiation for today. At this stage, it's simply an amicable exchange of constructive opinions. No, I'll be sure to make thorough notes.
Very ominous.
Oh, you're back. Thanks for your help. The elemental flow is finally stable. The aftermath of Storm Terror's last attack is finally settled for the moment. However, the pressure from the delegation has become too big to be ignored.
Delegation? From Liyue Harbor or Inazuma City?
Sneznaya. They choose to follow the god of Cryo. Their envoys go by a particular name, the Fatui. Heard of them?
Oh, them? They're super famous! Wait, infamous is more the word.
I don't think killing Storm Terror is the right course of action. The Cryo God's Fatui have always coveted the Animo God's power. I don't believe they have Mondstadt's best interests at heart. What is it? Oh, let us head back to headquarters then. We shouldn't discuss important matters out in the open.
Ooh.
Mondstadt and Snezhnaya are considered the same in status. Mondstadt is independent and does not belong to any other nation. In fact, despite being referred to as a city, Mondstadt is a nation. Though, Snezhnaya's Fatui are known to be the most aggressive diplomats in Teyvat.
Makes sense given the tone of...
It's a crystal embedded with some kind of power. Lisa, are you able to analyze it?
Let me take a look. I can see impurities in the crystal, but upon further inspection... No, I'm sorry. I can't make a proper analysis at the moment. Give me some time. I'll take a look through the library's restricted section.
Right. I'll leave the research to you then, Lisa.
Understood. I'll notify you all if I make any progress. Though I wouldn't go getting your hopes up. They're incredibly ancient texts, not to mention... Ouch! Gosh, that hurt. The impurities in the crystal... It hurts when I get close. Oh, I see. It appears to react to visions. The impurities and the elemental energy we embody repel each other. It's strange, though. You have elemental abilities as well, but don't seem to be affected in the same way. Anyway, the crystal would be better left in the hands of my cutie. It will just be a pain if left with us. Both
fascinating. Do you know anything about what makes you special? I do not know what to make of it either. Well then, the Knights of Favonius have another favor to ask of you. Please accept the title of Honorary Knight and the gratitude of the Acting Grand Master.
Honorary Knight of Favonius?
We ask for your continued assistance in finding some answers. Storm Terror's rage and strange crystals. I know Mondstadt's peace hangs in the balance. May the wind open your eyes to the truth. We'll meet back here if you find anything.
Wow. Hi, Mom.
There's something you didn't tell them. The dragon and the crystal weren't the only things we saw. So you do remember him, that green guy. He looked just like that guy down there. What? That green guy disappeared. Use elemental sight to...
It specifically says the green fellow.
His
Up the
footprints
wall.
lead to this wall.
Up the wall. See what he's up to. Seems like a decent player.
What is to be sung transpired in days of yore, when the divine archons still walked the earth. A dragon cast his curious gaze on the world below, as he parted from the heavens that gave his birth. The dragon sought truth amongst common folk, but mortal trifles only fogged his mind. The wind-born bard strummed his strings dulce, and the holy lyre answered his questions kind. The dragon was but a child, full of wonder, and soared the heavens free from care. The bard's songs invited him to sing along, for he yearned to let all perceive him fair. Enchanting legends the bard and dragon were, But the tides of despair soon engulfed the land. The Lion Fang perished, and the Falcon Flag slept. As a vile dragon approached Mondstadt in lone stand. Over the cathedral loomed Death and his friends. Of the people's agony, the bards soon sang. The soaring dragon heeded his grave calls, and amidst the windstorms a brutal war sprang.
Wow. Let's see what happens
Blood
from
of
here.
venom sent the sky dragon into slumber. Only to awake to be expelled in abhor. Why do people in this age loathe me so? But the holy liar replied no more. Wrath and woe, vigor and venom, poured from the dragon's bitter eyes. The dragon's curse sprawled in silence. But the liar could no longer soothe his cries.
Ah.
Wait, you guys are... Oh, that's right. You're the ones that scared Dvalin away.
Dvalin? Who's that? Huh? Oh, right! Most people seem to call him Storm Terror. Why do you call him that? Are you two meant to be close or something?
Oh, so close.
Hey, so... Paimon thinks this guy has a screw loop.
I'm Venti the Bard. 3-time winner of the most popular bard of Mondstadt, to be precise. So, what do you need from me?
Given you recognize us, Paimon doesn't believe we need to explain any further. Of course it's about Storm Terror!
Storm?
Hey! Cut it with the Amnesia Act! Alright, show it to him.
Oh, isn't this...
What? The crystal has been purified? When?
Dvalin, the anguish he feels has brought him to tears.
Tears?
He was once such a gentle child, now so full of rage and suffering. I also came across a teardrop crystal. Can you purify it? You really do have some wonderful abilities. Someone like you is going to end up getting written into a bard's poem. Oh, a hero so bright, should she stand in the light. Alas, I've really not the time to compose a melody for you at this moment. Anyway, even if Dvalin is not taken down, his life will still wither away in the breeze. He'll burn himself out in the flames of anger. I really must thank you for purifying the teardrop crystal. It has helped me greatly, but I've already come to devise my own plan.
Oh? And what plan would that be?
Seeing this tear has brought to mind a friend so dear.
Friend?
One must be going.
Hey, where are you running?
To the symbol of Mondstadt's hero. Bye-bye.
Huh. What do you make of that? As far as he's concerned, you're a weirdo. No what?
Voice seems familiar.
Familiar? I don't know. You're alone on that one. But did he just say symbol of Mondstadt's
Bada bing. Bada boom. Okay, I need to get some lights on.
Oh, Paimon knows! It's that huge tree! You know, the gigantic one! You can't miss it! Surely you still remember?
Alright. Let's see. It's this way. It's... Rather convenient.
Oh? What are you doing here? Though I was just wondering if you would happen to follow me. You speak of the god of Animo, Barbados? He already disappeared from Mondstadt a long time ago. Liyue and Inazuma's respective gods of Geo and Electro are still present, but Mondstadt has seen many a moon since they last saw their own god. Why do you wish to know about the god of Animo? Does it have something to do with Dvalin?
Oh, it's because gods...
Just how is it that everyone sees Storm Terror? I'm quite curious. That said, there's no need to rush. I have not been back in a while. It seems there are a few who are unhappy with my arrival.
The wind! I can't open my eyes! What is a creature like that doing out here in such a calm place? You think it was going after that green guy? His relationship with the wind seems even deeper than yours.
Oh, that was a bit much.
No escape! Out! Meanie!
This thing's powerful.
Seems the dragon wasn't the only thing affected by this change in the wind. Now then, you were saying someone had told you about the dragon?
Coming.
Is that so? Quite the scholar, I must say that, Lisa. She's not wrong. The conflict has reached this point only because both sides have resorted to the use of force. His hate, however, did not arise from the people not making tribute to the Four Winds. Nor was it born from his own nature, but instead came about as a product of his degradation.
Degradation?
The black blood flowing, that's what has allowed him to be led astray by the... They are from the Abyss Order, an organization comprised of non-human beings. They despise mankind. I don't know where they come from. All I know is that they hold deep hate. Many hilly trolls out in the wild take orders from... Before arriving here, I too was... But now, the wind amongst the branches, being here with you beneath...
Right.
So, how
That would be because I tried to As a result, not only did I not manage to help Dvalin break his curse, but yes, it was you. So to make up for it, you're
The Mondstadt Cathedral
to claim a certain holy liar de Himmel.
Right, I'm calling that for the stream. Thank you for watching.